And I've also found a little plastic cockchafer. Wow, it's one of two. Could either be, okay, that's a. So this one here, the little tiny one, we'll get into that in a minute, but this will be a black-headed plastic cockchafer. And this is more likely a red-headed or an orange-headed, or could also be an African black-headed. The way to identify them is to actually put them under a microscope and you look at how many legs and fake legs they've got, and you also look at hairs around their butt, and you can also look at the smoothness of their head capsule, and you can really only see it under a microscope. But so,
Matt,
how do we go with this?
Matt, close
Yeah,
up.
good. I think that's that was pretty much all the way down.
Tough.
So obviously, like this paddock's been grazed, but it hasn't been hard grazed. If I was going to be doing direct drilling, I've got paddocks over there, and you might have seen them as you went over the hill, but I've sprayed them out. So with that machine, if there's too much trash, so if I haven't grazed it out hard and then I've tried to spray it out, there's a lot of dry matter and what we call trash floating around, it can really build up on those tines. It just drags everything through. But for the wheat that we've just done, that's not too bad. We do have the option of it. We have a roller as well, which we can come around, so we can either attach it to the back of that. But we have found, particularly if it is a bit too soft, it's too much, and then it can't come out. And especially the smaller the seed, the harder it is. So with the bigger seed, with oats and things like that, you can get away with putting a roller over the top. But with your herbs like your chicory and plantain and things, because they're such a small thing, but we wouldn't be direct drilling anything like that into something that's too small to get lost. And anything that does break up is going to have too much of a hard time trying to get through.
Yeah, I was just having a look. Sometimes with just getting back to the bugs, is some of those bugs actually, so the bigger ones don't actually come to the surface. So when you're trying to control them, you can't spray. And what they do is they just prune the roots. And when they're really bad in areas, you can actually find that parts of the pasture will actually just, you can roll them up like a bit of carpet. And you can see there might be areas in pastures where, you know, in a paddock, so in the pasture, you know, just areas where they are. And yeah, so that's just one of the things that you can look for. But they're very difficult to control, those ones that grows on the roots, because they don't come to the surface to take any chemical. But the other ones like the mites and the black-headed cockchafers actually come to the surface. We've actually seen little black-headed cockchafers on very bare country after the autumn break, and the little clovers are that big, and they have a little hole about that deep. I've dug them up and found them right in the bottom of their hole, curled up with complete little clover plants with the 2 cotyledons down the burrow. So they come up at night time, collect the whole little seedling, and they take it down their burrow and eat on it during the day. And so what you generally do is you can apply your insecticide in the evening, and even with a little bit of dew is okay. And then they actually come out at night time and get that. And then you'll find that they go down the burrow, eat on the plant, and then they get that sick, they crawl back out and they die outside trying to get away from it. And so you can actually see them just spread everywhere after spraying. And the ibis come out. That's if you get there before the birds do, because the birds will come in and clean them all up. So, all right, any questions on the sowing and all that? I've noted the time, and we are eating into everyone's lunch, but it's also a very important time, is called the country hour, which all farmers do not try and, from experience, don't try and call during the country hour because they won't answer the phone.
Just a quick one, don't we have to clear the pasture before sowing, or how it works?
Yeah, so normally I'd have this trimmed right down. If I was going to do an oversow to an existing pasture, yeah, we'd really, really hard graze that, and we wouldn't really be going too deep because we'd be going with a bit of a clover and a rye. The other paddocks that I've got, which I will be direct drilling into, they've been sprayed out completely. So last year,
nothing in there,
just yeah, like a little bit of dead matter, but that's it. So it is basically bare ground, and I'll be direct drilling into that. So because the paddock last year was worked up, so it was cultivated right back to a proper seed bed last year. We've had oats in it. We've harvested, we've done a complete spray out, and then I will go in with the direct driller instead of working it up again, especially with the bigger seed. I do want to do an oversow, but we might not get to that because you've got to get your broad leaves out as well. So this is just really a demonstration for setting the depth and what that looks like and what those tines look like. I wouldn't be direct drilling into something like this because, as you can see, it makes a mess.
Probably the main difference between a pasture sowing and a cropping sowing. In a cropping situation, if we were sowing a wheat for a wheat crop, we would have it would be quite bare, and there wouldn't be any green whatsoever. And we would generally have a knockdown. We generally have a knockdown. If we don't have a prepared seed bed, and if we're practicing low till, we'd probably have a knockdown. We would have had our summer spray. And so there will be pretty much bare earth and dead material on top, and generally we put down a pre-emergent as well. So the pre-emergent, what that does is not fully activated. It's actually sits in the soil, it forms a little barrier, and so any weed seeds that try to germinate then take it up as they're germinating, and through their root system they take it up out of the soil, and that kills them, and so that helps protect the germinating crop. Alright, let's go and have some. Any more questions, or we're all good? Okay. So it's nearly 1:30.